Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be learning how to make this sun hat you're seeing right here. It's very simple to make and it's beginners friendly. Okay, let's get down to business. Here on my table I have my pattern paper ready. I'm using a brown paper here. So I'm going to fold it. To cut out the down part first. So that's what I'm trying to do, because you're going to measure your round head before you do this. Measure your head round. My head round is 23, so when I divide by 2 is giving me 11.5, and I'll be taking the length of it. I'm using 4 inches for the length, so I will cut it out like so. You can as well mark the lines together before you cut out. So I followed the dots that I marked there to cut it out like so. So as you can see, I'm done cutting it out. I'll take it by the side and I will cut out the flay part you're seeing on the sun hat. Okay, so this part you can cut it as a triangular way of cutting a flay, but I will not be cutting it in this way because I want it to flay very well. But if you want your hat to be just like a circle, just use the method of cutting your half circle flay. Okay, so here I have folded it like so into 4. You know how to cut your 360-degree flay? That's exactly what I'm trying to achieve. So I have folded it into 4 to achieve my 360-degree flay. So my round neck, I divided it by 6.28. okay, divided my right neck by 6.28 and it gave me 3.5. so that's what I'm trying to get. My radius here is 3.5, so I will connect the dots together like so. So I'll be taking the length of my sun hat. I'm using 5 inches for the length of the sun hat. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to trace it together like so. Then after doing this, I'm going to cut it out. So I'm cutting it out. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. Thank you, my old subscribers, and I love you all. So here it is. I have cut it into pieces. Here I've transferred it to my fabric like so. As you can see, it's very clear. Transfer them to my fabric. So I'm going to add my interfacing into it. As you can see, I added gum stitch to the lining part and I added material gum to the main fabric, though I'm using the same fabric for my lining and for my main fabric. So here I have gummed them together using my steam iron. So I'm going to stitch these ones together like so, as I'm showing you. So right here guys, I have stitched it together. I'm going to turn it. I have turned it to the right part. You can see at this point, go and iron. Okay, so this is the two, the lining and the main fabric. So I'll take the cover up like so. Then I will go and sew it with the ones that I've joined like so. As you can see how I'm placing it, so I'm going to sew it round. Now I will do the same on my main fabric. So this one I'm holding here is a lining, so I'm going to sew it together like so, as you can see. Okay, so I'll sew it and show us. So right here, I'm done sewing it. I'm done sewing the two. I'm going to trim out the excess and trim out the unwanted thread all over here and iron it after trimming. So kindly do this too, okay? So right here, I'm going to add the peplum part to this. As you can see, it's just looking like a male cap. So once you add up this flay, it will now look like a female cap. Okay, add the lining part to the lining part and the main fabric part to the main fabric part. It's going to be separate as I'm doing it before we then add the two together. Okay, just sew it the way I'm showing you here. Do the same with the two. Alright guys, we're done stitching it together. As you can see, both of them, one is the lining and the other one is the main fabric. So you can see the two. So these two right here, I'm going to join them together to form the heart we are looking for. The sun hat, you can rock this on a summer day, you can rock it during the sun, anyhow you want it. So I'm going to stitch it round and I will leave like 3 to 4 inches open where I'll put in my hand and bring it out. Okay, so right here I'm done stitching it round. So this is the part I remained open. So I'm going to put my hand inside there, then drag it out. Okay, after doing this, you just go straight and iron. Okay, I will bring it out like so. So at this point, I'm going to iron it. So the opening part, you can use your hemming gum to close it. Okay, or you can two-hand stitching inside so that it will not show. So this part, just go straight and use your hemming gum to hem it together and everything will come out beautiful. Okay, so iron it first before you hem it. Okay guys, I'm going to take it to my ironing table and iron and hem it together like so. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Okay, and also tap on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video on my channel. So guys, as you can see, is ready like so. Iron it, you cut out the unwanted thread if there is any. Okay, you can make a crop top and a palazzo trouser and rock it with this hat. Okay, so look at it, look at it. Look at how the back is looking, the front. Okay, how it's looking. So kindly subscribe to our channel. Okay, I'll be dropping a new videos back to back on this channel. So tell everybody about the Besicho Fashion School. I still remember my humble self, Cheesy from the Besicho Fashion School. See you all next in my next video. Bye.